Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Girls Like Nerds. I am blessed today to be joined by my friend Carlotta. Hi, honey. You look so pretty. When you walked in with the dress, I was like, oh my God, you look like a little fairy. It's so pretty.
Thank you.
So I've actually known Carlotta for a few years now, but we've never gotten the chance to really work together until recently, because you live in Vegas now, right?
I do, yeah.
But she comes to LA for work. I don't know how often, but I feel like kind of a reasonable amount.
Almost every month.
Okay,
like
yes.
every other month, somewhere along those lines.
Yeah, so we've been kind of hanging out the last few days and having a really nice time. And thank goodness she was able to come on my podcast today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. So Carlotta has a lot of fun things going on, and I'd love to delve into it. She has, in my mind, actually a really cool history of car collections.
Okay.
And different, but please prove me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure. But I feel like you've had cool cars and you still have really cool cars.
It's only been in the last few years. I've always loved cars.
Okay, yeah. But what do you have now?
So currently I have a Barbie pink Jurassic Park Jeep.
And it's the cutest thing. Oh my God. I have pictures. I will show you some photos. She sent me some pictures. And it looks so sick. When you pulled up the other day, I was like, yo, this is awesome. When you're driving around, do people stop you and say anything?
A lot, yeah. Little kids get so excited. That's one of the things I love about having a pink car is it makes everybody happy. Girls love it. Kids love it. Men think, oh, it's a hot girl into cars. So guys love it. So people usually are pretty nice, we'll give you the right of way, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've had pretty good luck with just people being happy around the cars. Yeah, so I feel like pink is a young, fun, and good luck kind of color. Except for my last pink car, which about a month ago, someone blew a light and totaled my car.
Oh my God, I know you said that. Oh
yeah.
What kind of car was it?
So it was a Mustang, and it was a modern Mustang. It was 2015. So it was
pretty much the body style that in my mind, that I would imagine it would look like.
Yeah, it's funny because I never wanted a modern Mustang, but this car just had so much weird novelty stuff to it. It had Lambo doors, and
cool.
It was this pearlescent crazy pink. So I couldn't resist, and I drove around LA for a while. I got it in 2020, and up until a month ago. So.
And
3.5 years or so.
Totally totaled.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know.
Oh, God.
It's okay. It'll give me a chance to maybe find my dream Mustang, which is a Playboy pink 1967 one. So
now that's the dream.
I know,
I'd love
right?
to see that. Oh, God. Was it a convertible or was it just a regular hardtop?
I'm trying to remember. I feel like it was a convertible. It's funny that I can't think about it or think of it at the moment, but I think it is a convertible. Basically, Mustang, you know how they did Playmate of the Year? They'd give them cars back in the day.
Oh my God, yeah.
So I guess initially they had given a Playmate a car, and then people were so excited about it, they ran a line called the Playboy Pink.
Oh, no
and
way.
It was pink cars.
Oh my gosh.
That was in '67. I don't think that they did more than 1 year, so they're pretty collectible, pretty rare.
Oh my God, have you ever actually seen any?
I have seen one in person, and I saw an AMC Playmate car at a car show not too long ago. That was really, really cool.
Okay.
But yeah, they're pretty rare now. It's hard to find them.
Yeah, I would imagine, especially Barbie pink like that.
Yeah.
I love Barbie pink color. Yeah. It just makes me happy. When you say you're driving the Jeep around and people are just it's just so cute and sweet.
I mean, for me, it's just fun. But in LA, you can tell people are like, is that a celebrity? Yeah. I'm I feel like I'm a low grade celebrity, which is where I like to be. People don't know who I am normally. And I'm happy to be there.
Too famous.
But if you're super famous, you're not going to want to drive around in a pink car and get all that attention.
I'd be in a little hoopty, so nobody would even know this was me. God. I saw the car. I was like, oh, that's so cute. But you have another car that I never got to see in person that I think is super cool. What is it?
I own a DeLorean.
It's fucking. Is it suicide doors on that one too?
So they're not called suicide doors. They're called gull wings. So there's different styles, but the ones that go out, it's supposed to be a seagull, a bird.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
So,
cool. Okay.
Lamborghini doors are scissor doors.
Okay.
Suicide doors are the ones that open backwards.
Oh, wow. Damn.
So
okay, I'm learning something new every day.
Anyway, my DeLorean is a partial time machine. So the person I bought it from built it. I kind of call it like a click-clack time machine, but they built the inside so that it's a time machine. And the outside can be removed or not. You know, if you want it on, you can have it for a car show, and you can drive with it on. But I don't usually put it on unless I'm doing a car show or something.
Do you ever actually drive it though, or is it
it's funny because I drove it a lot when I first got it because I was trying to teach myself how to drive stick shift. I bought a DeLorean and had no idea how to drive stick.
Okay, like why did I do this?
And trying to learn that in LA is really stressful. So I'd wait till like 2 a.m. when there was as few cars on the road.
Yeah. These LA streets are savage.
And it was during the pandemic, so I'd go to the mall because the mall was closed down, and I would just like go in circles in the parking lot.
Oh my god! Did you take video of yourself doing this? Or
no, I should have. I
should have. So funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was honestly really stressful. I felt a huge relief moving to Vegas just because it was so stressful to drive that car in this city.
Oh my god. Can
I was constantly
drive
afraid
it well
people would
now,
hit me.
or is it still kind of?
Yeah. I'm totally fine driving it, but every once in a while you'll get on a too steep hill and you're like, oh, maybe I'm not such a good. Maybe I'm not so good at driving.
Get away from me. Don't be behind me, please. Oh god, I can't imagine.
Well, it gets stuck in 5th gear, so if you have to downshift, you're screwed.
Oh, you're fucked.
I mean, it's an old car, so you know.
There's a point A to point B kind of slow, a couple blocks kind of situation.
Yeah, I don't know. The car stresses me out as far as like long distances. I'm like, stick close to home. Yeah. It's photo shoots and fun little events. Would be so good.
I'd love to. And we were talking, I think yesterday, about how I'd never actually seen your house.
Oh yeah, you should definitely come.
Yeah, and you were showing me some pictures, and she sent me some pictures, so I'll make sure to show you. But it's fucking dope. I'm like, can I just come and hang out for a few days? And like,
of course, please.
Just to chill. It looks so cool. You've got so many different fun and cool rooms. Like, can you explain that?
So I always wanted a time capsule home, and I hunted and I looked in LA mostly, and there's great time capsules in this city, but the price points are outrageous.
They gotta be astronomical here, right?
And even when they're like full on junkers, like I've seen them where it's like, 200 cats probably died in this house, and they still want $1.2 million,
200, oh God.
But you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like really bad condition and, major fixer-uppers, and they're still over $1 million.
That's wild.
So I had like Redfin pinging me whenever an indoor pool came up for sale because it was like this fantasy thing. Ooh. And this house in Vegas popped up, and I was like, oh, this place looks really cool. And I had saved it just because I was like, oh, wow, this looks really unusual. And it went off the market, it went on the market, it went off the market, it went on the market. And what happened was, like, during the pandemic, Vegas was really badly affected because it's fully
like
reliant. It's fully reliant on tourism. So without that, their real estate was actually affected more than anywhere else in the country. So this house, like, went down 100,000 and then 200,000, and I'm watching it and I'm like, oh man, maybe I should go look at it. Yeah. Then it goes into escrow and I'm like, okay, someone's buying it, and then it falls out of escrow and I'm like, damn it, this house really wants me to look at it.
This is meant to be. You better check that out.
So I finally went and looked at it and I was like, oh shit, I'm moving to Vegas.
Wait, so how long ago was this?
This was, I looked at it in December of 2020 and moved in 2021.
Okay. So it's been a couple years now. Okay.
Yeah. And it was a major fixer-upper in some ways because it hasn't been updated much since I think 85. So, which is great for me because I wanted a time capsule, but it needed some repairs. There was like holes leaking in the pool into the foundation of the house.
Oh God, because it's indoor.
It's inside the house.
Stuff like that wouldn't even cross my mind.
Yeah.
Until you're actually in there, you're like, damn, this is actually a lot more work than maybe I realized.
It was a casino owner's house. So is what I found out. So there's a lot of novelty, unusual things.
That's so cool.
Every bedroom has its own bathroom because they were using it as a guest home. I'm trying to remember. I think it's technically 6, but it should be 5. It's just that one of them's a library, but the previous owner converted it into a bedroom, and I brought it back to a library.
That sounds way better. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't need all those rooms.
Not really. 6 bedrooms. My God.
And
I needed bathrooms.
5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, there's a Jack and Jill with a bathroom.
That's yours. Okay.
Yeah. But all the rooms are themed. They're all sort of novelty. I've got a heart-shaped bed, and I've always loved like the Madonna Inn and all the sort of
we were talking about
kitschy
that,
novelty hotels. And I'm like, I'm just going to bring it to my own house, and then I can shoot here forever, and I never need to go anywhere.
Yeah, I feel like when I was a kid, and it's just so funny because you were showing me pictures of your house yesterday. I'm like, yo, when I was a kid, my dream house was every single room was going to have a different theme. Like that was my dream come true. And I'm like, and I kind of forgot that I had that dream over the years until I saw your house. You were showing me pictures. I'm like, oh my God, she's living in my childhood dream home. Like, I'm jealous. It's so amazing. Wait, so can you walk us through the different themes? Because each room is a different theme, right?
So, sort of. So the whole house overall is 70s to early 80s.
Okay.
I try to stick between those eras. And I mean, there's a little bit 60s here, but, you know, I try to stick mostly in the 70s and 80s. You walk in, it's like over-the-top marble floors and, like, smoked mirrors on the ceiling and stuff. And it's
mirrors on the ceiling.
Yeah, and it's because it was a casino owner's home. So they got
yeah.
all this novelty stuff that I'm pretty sure was for the casinos.
Okay.
It was probably leftovers. And they were like,
he
yeah,
was
just
just
put
like,
it in
"I'll
this
take
house."
it."
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of weird, like, marble and things like that. I've got a theater to the right when you walk in. And then, and it's all Playboy themed. So because I'm a vintage junker.
Yeah.
So I found some of the original carpeting from the Playboy Club that shut down in Vegas, the one that was at the Palms.
The Palms, right?
Yeah. So I got like a huge Playboy carpet on the floor with the bunny
Does it have
heads.
is it a bunch of different like?
It's all the bunny heads, and they're
Okay.
in like little patches of squares.
Oh
So
my God.
it's kind of cool.
Wait,
and
no, that
the whole
sounds
thing
awesome.
is Playboy themed in there. And then you go in, you've got the library, which I call Burt Reynolds' room because I've got a huge velvet nude painting of Burt Reynolds.
Oh my God, a velvet. It's velvet.
It's on velvet, yeah. So the library is very kitschy. It feels kind of like something you'd see in like a silly movie where it's oddities and weird things in jars.
I
And,
love that.
You know, sort of sci-fi.
So that is movie theater, library.
And then as you go down the hall, I call it the Great Hall of Nudes because it's just lined with nude paintings of women, mostly women. They're all velvets.
Sold. Oh, more velvets.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all velvets. I have I think about 50 velvet paintings in the house. I'm kind of a collector.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen a velvet
Really?
painting.
Oh, wow. I have tons.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm wondering what that even looks like. I'm curious.
Yeah, you definitely have to come by.
Yeah, because I think I'd fucking love it so much, actually. Could we make one of me? Can we make a velvet nude?
Yeah,
That sounds great.
there's a couple of people that you can commission to
Really?
to do velvet paintings. Yeah, I've
Oh,
had
you gotta
two
share that,
commissioned.
please.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
so-
please. I'd love that.
Yeah, I'll have to send you the info.
Mm.
So I call it the 70s room, round bed. It's like a goldish brown headboard, just a lot of mirrors and funky wallpaper. It's sort of like that. It's like that texture of grass almost. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Wallpaper?
Yeah, it's like dried grass, brown. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, I'd have to see it.
Yeah,
I feel like if I
it's-
saw, I probably would know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, and then I've got like metallic weird wallpaper in the bathroom as well. So it's just super retro. You go across the hall, shag red carpet. I just got it put in actually last year, so it's like brand new. It's not gross
Shag
from the
red.
60s.
You never see
know?
red. Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
So shag red carpet, heart-shaped bed, lip sofa, and
That's great.
yeah, I originally wanted to do a space age room, and then I fell onto
that
this
would've been so
bed,
cool.
and I was like, oh, the bed doesn't really fit, but I
Yeah.
can't not buy this. I'm never going to
Okay, yeah.
find that again, you know?
Oh my God.
So then there's my sewing room, which does not look cute at all.
Okay.
It's a workspace.
Okay.
And then my master bedroom, leopard carpets. I've got a conversation pit that sinks down with like a...
You're kidding.
No.
me. Oh my God.
It
It's giving
sinks
like
down, has
Austin
an old
Powers or something
TV.
where you like sit down. I mean, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
I call it the orgy pit, but really I just fold my laundry in there. I haven't had any orgies.
No? Oh, darn. If you're going to move, though, maybe you should have one
Yeah,
really wild
maybe I gotta
party
work on
before you
that.
get out of there. It's Vegas. I'm sure you could figure something
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Leopard print carpet, just a lot of novelty, flocked red velvet wallpaper. And
You like velvet.
I do.
Okay.
I like textures. I think it's because I've been a seamstress like forever.
Oh, okay,
so
that makes sense. Yeah.
I love sewing and I love creating outfits, and if something doesn't have a texture, I feel like it's missing
Yeah, it sounds
an
exciting.
experience.
Okay,
like
yeah.
everything needs an experience. So
Velvet.
So,
I
yeah.
can't wait to see this. Wait, so where's the indoor pool then?
So the whole house is built around the pool.
Okay.
So
It's like right in the middle kind of the house?
yeah,
then?
so it's kind of hard to describe, but basically in the living room and kitchen, it's glass windows all the way around it. So it does have doors that separate it. So like kids, if you had kids, wouldn't
Oh, okay,
just like
gotcha.
fall
Okay.
into the water potentially. So it's like
Imagine a
sliding glass
family living
doors
in
all
that
the way
house.
around.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And so I have doors out of the master bedroom that lead down a stairwell into it.
Okay.
You can get into it through the kitchen, you can get in from the outside, and you can get in through the living room. So
Now, you just had your birthday party there recently, right?
Yeah.
So I remember seeing on your stories. I didn't know this was your house because I was looking at the stories and I was like, "Yo, where is this? Like, who rented this awesome space to have this dope ass birthday party?" And then I found out it was at your house.
Yeah.
Like, how cool? Were there people in the pool? Like, were people having a great time?
I haven't gone in the pool since the party. I think that some people christened it in a way that I'm not sure I want to go back in.
Oh no! Oh god! Is it chlorine or what is
Yeah,
it? Okay.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
sure it's fine now, but I've just been
like-
letting the germs settle.
So them slowly die out. Exactly. That's
But-
so cool. Oh my god! I can't wait to come see it.
Yeah, you
Is there a
definitely have
yard?
to.
There is a yard though, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a small yard.
Okay.
Because the pool's inside the house, it's taken up most of the square footage.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
But yeah, there's a small yard. I got a cute little patio, and I've got murals on the back walls and mermaids, and it's very tiki.
Ooh, mermaids.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
We were talking about mermaids the other day too. I love mermaids. I just love the idea of them.
Yeah, I've got actually a lot of mermaid themed stuff in my
Really?
house. I've got sexy mermen in multiple
have to,
places.
obviously, yes.
Yeah, got one
Gotta have
over the
the abs.
fireplace. His name is Brad, and he's like,
Oh, really? You and Brad's got some stories. I remember this. Oh no, I can't wait to see it. Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
you definitely
seriously,
should come. I'm trying to think of anything else to tell you about it, but
Now you've been when you bought the house. Obviously, there was a lot of novelty things there already. But have you been constantly adding? Like sometimes when I do
Yeah.
shoots and you go to places, they're like, "I'm constantly finding things and adding new things to the house. It's never done."
So the house
like
was
that?
actually mostly not done. Like it was a
Okay.
lot of vintage like built-ins and stuff like that. But as far as like the wallpaper, I've actually been doing all of that. I've
Okay.
been bringing it back in time. It was a time capsule enough, but I'm bringing it back even more.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you go to like? You were telling me, what is that website you were saying that was like
Estatesales.net.
estatesales.net?
I'm addicted.
Yeah, 'cause she's like, oh, there's like these really great estate sales going on. I was like, where do you find them? And then you'd think that'd be the easiest thing for me to find, estatesales.net. But so are you constantly like looking at sales and looking at fun things that are going on to see if
Yeah.
you can find more things for the house?
Yeah, not always, but like I'm traveling to LA right now, so I love to see if there are celebrity homes. And actually, before I
just
came
went.
here,
Where'd you
I
go?
went to one. It was Nancy Sinatra's mid-century home, and
That's just
I guess the
amazing.
people that bought it from her bought a lot of her stuff when like some of her furniture and stuff.
Like in the
so,
70s, I assume.
So
right?
it's still a lot of her original pieces.
Okay.
And
Oh my god.
it's a cool house. It was smaller than I expected,
Where
but
is
it
it?
pretty. Beverly Hills.
Oh, okay. Duh. Obviously. Oh, but you bought a couple of things. What were you saying? Like, explain that to me too, because we kind of talked a little bit about this when she walked in, but I'm curious. I've never done estate sales, so I'd never like the weird politics behind it is kind of interesting, and how people go about selling things there.
Yeah, so you kind of never know what you're going to get. I've had just like lottery winning buys and then
Didn't
not
one
so
time you
good.
like found money or something?
Yeah, I bought a box that, like it was I'm trying to think of how to describe it, but it's from the 60s and it has all these slots in it for shoes, and they're just cute boxes. It had like fleur-de-lis on it. And I get it home and I open the box. There's a envelope taped to the bottom of it. I pull out the envelope. There's like, I'm trying to remember. I think there was like $1,200 cash, but they were all old bills.
Oh
so
my god.
I
Can
was
you
like,
even use those?
no, that's the thing. I mean, yes, you can, but I couldn't put it into an ATM because it didn't register it as like
Oh,
modern
fuck.
money.
Oh,
so then
man.
I had to bring it into the bank, and they're like, "Where'd this come from?" I'm like, "My great aunt."
Like I found it in the backyard, buried somewhere.
But-
like,
But yeah,
crazy.
it was not like an intentional find, but score, I guess.
Yeah, but that's like, I feel like you can, obviously it's hit or miss, but having those experiences when you're going to estate sales, like,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yeah, you never know what you'll find.
Yeah.
You really don't.
What did you get today? What did you get today?
I bought 2 dresses.
2 dresses, yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of dresses?
They're from like the 60s.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice little find. Okay. Was it busy when you went there?
Busy enough and a pain in the butt to park. Anything up in the hills
I know,
is
yeah.
an
Because
ordeal.
the roads are so small. I feel like
Yeah.
it's like, as I love, like, some of the houses in the hills are so beautiful, but I'm like, damn, who the fuck wants to live up here? Like, it's a mess.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
that's
want
not
to
fun
live
for
there.
me. No, thank you. Oh, cool. Well, at least you got something.
Yeah.
So we were talking about the Sinatra house.
So this
the
is
other day.
what I have to say about my house. I'm going to go back to my house
Okay,
real quick.
please, yes.
So just going into the whole Back to the Future nerd experience, I bought the DeLorean. I buy this house. I have just walls of velvet paintings, and I'm walking through and I'm realizing I've always thought I was the good guy. I'm Biff. I have
You
Biff's
think so?
casino house and Back to the Future too. He's a casino
Yeah,
owner.
oh my God.
I own a casino house. And I went back and rewatched it. The whole place is lined in velvet paintings in his casino space.
You didn't even realize
I didn't
subconsciously
know.
this is who
I
you've been this entire
subconsciously
time.
became the villain.
Wow.
So
I'm here for it. It's okay.
Yeah.
We like
Yeah.
dark side.
it happens.
That's a good thing. I mean, velvet, the second you said velvet nude paintings, I was like, I have to see this. I've
Yeah.
never seen this. And now I really want one. No, I'll remind you later. Hopefully you can send me
Okay.
the information because I'd love to commission one. That sounds so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, there's not a lot of artists that do them. I keep telling myself I have to become one. Like I have to become an artist
Yeah.
that makes these paintings because it's a dying art form.
I didn't
And
even
I went
know
to
it
art
was.
school to find out I have really bad taste. So it's considered like lowbrow art, but
Really? Velvet
Yeah.
paintings?
Mhm.
Oh, like, I feel like that sounds so
Yeah.
amazing, though. Gosh.
No, there used to be a museum here called the Velvet Painting Museum, and I think it shut down in 2020.
Oh, no. Like during COVID times.
Yeah.
Sadly, a lot of places did.
Yeah.
That sounds like something I would love to go to.
They used to teach classes. I never got a chance to take one.
Oh,
so,
really? Oh,
yeah.
that's such a fun class.
Yeah.
Do you think there'd be like a nude model, though? Or how does that
No,
work?
I think it was more on like how to paint on velvet because you
Oh,
have to
okay.
paint in the negative. If you're
So
painting
it
on
is
black instead
on
of white.
velvet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was
So
curious
when you're
about.
painting on black instead of white, you have to think within the shadows. So you have to like retrain your brain on how
Oh,
to do
that
it.
doesn't sound like easy at all. I don't think
No.
that's something I can get down with. If there was wine there, I think I would definitely take that class, though, and have a grand old time. Oh, my God, yeah, I definitely want to see the house. You were talking about maybe moving back to LA, actually. You mentioned that a couple times.
I know. I just miss it here so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
I'm trying really hard to like make myself like Vegas, but man, the summers there are brutal.
Yeah, you said like the summer, what did you say? It was like May to, what, September?
Yeah,
what'd
May
you
to
say?
September, it's pretty miserable.
What is the weather now?
I don't know what it is right now,
Like
but
there, I
last week
guess.
it averaged,
Gosh.
I think, 114.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Pretty
though?
brutal.
That's not fun at all. Oh,
No, I'm
God.
just scared with global warming. I'm like, it can't get any worse, right?
Like, how much worse can it get? At least you have
Oh,
an indoor
goodness.
pool.
Yeah, that's true.
That I guess you can't use right now, but still. By the time I come out, we're using that pool, though. We're definitely.
I mean,
using
I
that
could use it if
Yeah.
I was home, but it stays relatively cool. It sticks around like 78 to
pool. Okay.
82.
Is it heated?
If I want it to be.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes I heat it to 100 in the winter and just
See,
float
I love
around in
that.
it.
Like, 100 pool that's 100 degrees. Like, that's not that hot. Like to me, it's like because it's a
Comfortable.
big old body. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
It's like a bath.
Yeah.
It's like a warm bath. Oh, how exciting! Okay, so you've got those 2 cars. You had the 3.
Yeah, I actually have
Until-
a 4th that we're building right now.
Oh, what is it?
So it's a 917 kit car. It's based off of a Porsche that was a race car in like the early 70s.
Ooh, okay.
And yeah, it's a kit and it just needed to be like fully rebuilt from the bottom up. So I've had it about a year, but it's still not drivable, but it's getting very, very close.
Like, how much longer do you think till it's actually ready?
The problem is no one wants to work on it in this heat.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm like, it'll
That's
probably get finished in the winter, to be
Okay.
perfectly honest. But
So maybe by the end of the year, top of the year,
yeah,
it'll actually
yeah.
be done.
So we'll see. But I'm thinking the end of the year. But my problem is I can't like reach the gas pedals and stuff. It was made for someone that's tall, like a male,
Wait, how tall are you?
5'5".
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm like, I just stood next to you. I'm like, I didn't think you were, like, I thought you were the same height. I mean, I'm not like I'm that tall, but.
But I think this was made for like a tall race car driver.
Okay, yeah.
So it was not made for me.
Okay,
so
but they can't hit this. Oh
so
my
I'm like,
gosh.
I don't know if I can even keep this car because they're going to have to
darn,
like
no.
build me platforms
Yeah,
to be
just
able
to
to
get
drive
to
it.
the be able to drive it. Oh darn.
So,
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, I want to see. You gotta show me.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like a Batmobile because it's black.
You did show me.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
so-
it does look like the Batmobile. It does fucking look like the
And it's not supposed to look like a Batmobile. It just sort of by
It
default
looks like the
does in those
one
pictures.
from wait, which Batman movie am I thinking of?
I'm
It
not
looks
sure.
like the one from anybody. Come on, with Catwoman, with Michelle Pfeiffer. Catwoman. It looks like that
Oh,
Batmobile.
okay. Okay.
Like so, I don't know. People have different ideas of what Batmobile looks like, but the one that you're building, that's what it looks like. Like it's got like the big like.
Yeah,
nice
it's because
back
it's got like the back fins,
Yeah.
but the front of it doesn't look anything like that.
No, okay.
So,
Just in that
yeah,
picture it did.
I think it looks very kitschy and sort of novelty, but I don't know. I'm a little just frustrated with that car because it's taking so long, but it'll
Are
get
you
there. when
trying
it's
to
meant
like have like a whole fleet of
not on
like fun
purpose.
cars?
I've always loved cars, and I tell myself no more, and then one pops up.
You're like, well, I have to, otherwise it's going to be gone, and I wouldn't have an opportunity to get this.
Yeah, I literally looked at a Wayne's World AMC Pacer this past week.
You
Yeah,
have to.
it was in rough shape though, so it's like,
Like you're already
probably
working
not.
on a car already. It's like
Yeah, I'm
goddamn.
like, I don't want any more projects.
Yeah. Ugh.
And this one looked like it had seen some rough snow days in like the Midwest. It was having a lot
Wayne's
of
World,
rust.
though.
I
That's
didn't
so
trust
cool.
it.
Okay.
Although
fair.
maybe that just fit like the theme more because Wayne's World was based in Wisconsin, so I'm sure the car did have a lot of
Yeah,
rust.
actually, then that makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Yeah, I could see you like just having a dozen fun, different, like something different every day.
Yeah, I wish
Kinda.
I could. I wish I could afford that, but also like, how do you house that many vehicles?
Yeah, where does it go? And then it's almost like there's so much more like time and money and effort that goes into upkeep and maintenance for something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Like as
it
fun as it
becomes a
is,
lot.
like yeah, you have to be like super rich to even be able to keep
Yeah,
up.
and
with all that.
honestly, the DeLorean by itself is a pain in the butt to
Is it really?
maintain.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like a mechanic or something that you just is constantly working on it? Or is
Yeah, I've got two. One that works on it mostly, and then I've got another one that will work on it occasionally,
Okay. Oh,
whatever.
gosh,
So,
yeah.
but
well, we're driving it when I come out there.
Okay.
Though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's funny because I've brought some of my girlfriends like Dare. We'll go through like the drive-through. And
Oh come on,
there's-
that's awesome.
So you can't really.
How
It
cool.
just has these tiny little windows, so you can't really use the windows. Like you couldn't even get a drink through it. So you have to open the door if you're gonna get something from a drive-through, and everyone freaks out when you open the door.
Does it
and
actually?
comes
Can you
out.
do it in the drive-thru? Does it actually open in the drive? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the door only needs. I'm trying to remember what it is, like maybe 10 inches or something,
Okay.
because it goes up rather than out. So
Only 10 inches.
it might be 12. I'm not sure, but it's not significant.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
my god, like that's so cool.
Yeah. So obviously, I'm a nerd for Back to the Future.
Look, I love Back to the Future. I'm not like so like knowledgeable on all of them. Like I don't know them that well. Because how many are there?
3.
There's 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I love the first one, obviously.
Mhm.
I know I like the second one, and that was when Biff is like the casino one, right?
Yeah.
What was the third one?
So the third one
Oh, the
is
Western
the Western
one.
one.
Yeah. I don't like Westerns, so I think I was not really too happy about it, but it was a really good one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's a fun one.
Yeah.
And I don't think that out of the 3, it's the strongest one, but it's the first movie that I saw in a movie theater as a kid that I can remember. So I think it holds a special place in my heart just because of that.
Oh,
So,
yeah. No,
yeah.
that first one's so good. And it's so fun. The music was great. I think the storyline was great. I haven't seen, like, I don't know it that well, but I know I've seen it a few times, and I know that first one's really hands down, like,
Yeah.
top of the list of really, really good ones. The second, like, you bought that DeLorean, like, a while ago, though, too, didn't you?
2020. Yeah.
Oh, why do I feel like it was longer? Whoa, I feel like you've had that for a really long time. I guess not that long.
Yeah, like 3.5 years.
Okay, yeah. Because I was like, Eric was like, oh, I should buy a DeLorean. I was like, no way. And they were looking at the pictures like, yo, like, where do you even find something like this? Do you have, like, are people just messaging you? Like, where do you,
So
how?
I joined this Facebook group called DeLorean Fanatics.
Oh, okay.
And I went on there and I was like, I want a DeLorean. And it's like 99.999% dudes. So you've got half of them going, cool, hot girl wants, a car. And the other half who are like heckling you, like, you'll never buy one, screw you.
Yeah, what are you doing
which
here?
Which sort of inspired me more to want to buy one.
I'd prove them
It's
wrong.
like, screw you guys.
Yeah.
So I looked at a couple of them. One of the guys on that message board lived out in about an hour and a half from LA, and he's like,
Okay.
I have a DeLorean for sale. If you're interested, here's the information on it. If you want to set a time to come see it. And I'm like, yeah, a strange guy I don't know from the internet. I would gladly drive to your
Absolutely.
house. But he was lovely, and honestly, he was very, very helpful. So
good. Okay.
I looked at that car
stuff up.
and immediately felt panicky, like when I was driving it, because it wasn't shifting gears properly. And I'm like, I don't know shit about this car, but I know this ain't right.
Yeah, no, this is not supposed to happen.
And so then he said, well, I've got another one that's coming up, and and it's a partial time machine.
Where does he
So
find these? Like, what?
so that's what he does. He like works with DeLorean people. So I was like, okay, well, I'll hold off and whatever. And then that one came up, and I was like, oh shit, but it's a stick shift. And
I see. Okay.
and
Makes
everyone
sense.
kept telling me, but you'll learn to love it. I'll tell you, I have not
To
learned
this
to love
day,
it.
I
Like,
haven't loved
I
this car.
bought it. I can drive it. I'm glad I have that skill, but I don't love it. I find that it's more stressful, especially because this is a stressful car to drive.
In general,
because
yeah.
so many people are taking your picture all the
Oh,
time
yeah,
that
duh,
they'll like
yeah.
swerve into you. So you have to be really careful. Like, I've had someone run me off the road.
Girl, what?
Yeah, because they're so excited to see the car. That car is a bigger celebrity than any celebrity.
Oh my God.
Like, if you can
That's kinda
put,
scary,
Tom
yeah.
Cruise in a DeLorean and he steps out, people are going to be taking pictures
Of
of
the
the car.
DeLorean.
They're not going to take pictures of him.
my God.
That's how it is. But yeah, people are crazy when they see that car.
When you off the road? Okay, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's something I would never think that would even
Yeah.
happen. Like,
So
really?
when you add in the fact that I'm not the most confident driver, with stick shift,
And then people lose their minds when they see
yeah,
the car in general.
it feels very stressful to me.
Okay.
So
Oh gosh.
yeah, so I wish that I got an automatic. All the DeLorean owners are like, psh, you suck.
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
But it's
That's not a real DeLorean.
but they did make automatics as well.
Okay.
So
I didn't realize that was like a whole community,
It's
and
a
it was a
huge
real car
community.
that you can actually purchase.
Yeah. So the DeLorean, they ran them from 1981 to 1983. I don't believe any were actually made in 83, so I think they just revinned like
Okay.
leftovers from 82 into
Yeah.
83. But yeah, and then John DeLorean ran into a bunch of legal troubles. I'm not sure if you're familiar.
No,
but,
I
oh
don't know.
gosh, it's such a weird history because I feel like the adult industry sort of overlaps into the John DeLorean disaster. But
Really?
basically, he was like framed for smuggling in cocaine.
Oh,
and
that's not that bad.
And the person that blew the whistle on being framed by the government was Larry Flint. So then it became like this big thing with Hustler. And so, yeah, it's worth checking out the movie The People versus Larry Flint.
Oh, okay. I've never actually watched it. I was curious about that.
It's
Okay.
fantastic. And then there's so many like John DeLorean documentaries now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was literally saying, I was telling Cody, I was like, I love documentaries.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I love learning about different stories, like really delving into the stories and learning so much about it. So, okay, I'm add that to my list. Okay, I'm glad you said that. I feel like it's on my queue, and I've never actually watched it because I was like, is this something I want to commit to? But okay, I'm down. I'm interested. Like, let's go. Okay, so house, the cars. You are there any other like passions? Because I feel like if you left Vegas and you, like, what would you do with that house? Would you still keep the house or would you sell the house?
I don't know. I mean, I probably would keep it. I don't know. It's such a passion project for me. The thought of leaving it is like heartbreaking, but
It's almost like, would the next owner love it and take care of it as much as you've been putting time and energy into it?
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
I don't think that
It'll kind of break your heart.
anyone would appreciate it. In fact, I think that most people that would buy it would modernize it, which is a bummer.
Yeah, it almost like, no, like, do you really want to leave?
Yeah.
Like,
Like I still have a fully vintage kitchen with like a a built-in mixer and like the wall can openers.
Oh,
and
what are you doing? You gotta take videos of this. That'd be so exciting. I think I said that yesterday. I was like, you need to have like a version of like a YouTube channel where you just do different things around the house, and we all get to have that experience because I think it's so fascinating. I wanted to see more, especially if you're about to leave. I mean.
Yeah. Oh, I am definitely not committed to leaving that soon.
Good.
It's going to be at least a year, but who knows? You know, maybe I'll learn to love Vegas.
Said
I'm
nobody
trying.
ever. Yeah. After 2 days in Vegas, you're like, okay, I don't want to be here anymore.
Well, you know, Vegas is not the Strip. Like, I think that's
what it took me a long time to realize, because I've never really been to Vegas like that. And then I'm like, wait, why do I think Vegas is just this one? Yeah, the Strip, just one couple blocks of things.
Yeah, like a
And it
strip
really
of
isn't.
casinos.
Yeah.
And no, it's actually a small town. We don't have a huge population, and so it's very like you'll run into the same people regularly, and your neighbors actually talk to you. I feel like in LA, I've had so many neighbors I've never talked to in my
I don't
life.
even look my neighbors in the eye. Like, I'm scared to say hi to anybody. I'm scared to be too friendly, because every time in LA, if you're too friendly, like, they run with it. Like, it gets weird. It can get really weird really fast.
Yeah.
But, like, when you travel, like, it's funny to say Vegas is like that, because I wouldn't even think anywhere on this side of America would be like that. Like, when my friend lives in Tennessee and when I go to Nashville, everyone's like, how are you? But they really mean, how are you?
Yeah.
And it's like a genuine question. It freaks me the fuck out. I'm like, why are you talking to me? It's so weird. Like, it's not like LA. It's like, you can't be.
Yeah. I mean, I have had neighbors that I was really good friends with in Los Angeles, but I feel like it's few and far between that
Few and far between. From years of living here. Yeah, that's just kind of crazy. It's kind of sad, because it'd be nice to be friendly and have a neighbor that you're neighborly to. But
for sure. And sometimes, like, when my last place that I had, I moved friends into, like, when a unit would open up, I'd be like, hey, all my friends, come here. So, like, Dare moved in, like, one building over.
Yeah.
And so it was nice to have friends.
So
like,
that's
nearby.
kind of the dream, though. Just get all your friends in the same building.
Well, it was nice to have a community, you know, because, like, if there's ever an emergency, or I think I left the stove on, I'm at a job.
People you
and,
trust that can actually help
they
you.
They can come into your house and whatever. So it was nice to have a community.
If you were to move back here, would you have, like, do you have an idea of where you'd move to in LA? Like, do you
Not
care?
really.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, definitely not Hollywood.
Definitely not Hollywood.
Hollywood
Oh,
has changed
I hate even
so
driving
much.
here now. I'm scared on these roads. I'm like, get me out of here. It's freaking me out.
It's crazy. Hollywood's changed so much. And I mean, it was never like the nicest of places, but now it's actually kind of scary.
Now it's kind of actually scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, the streets out here is not what you see in the movies. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, but I've always loved the Valley. I say I'm a Valley girl. I'm also a huge Frank Zappa fan, so I can sort of laugh about the song. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Can we elaborate on that? What's that?
There's a song called Valley Girl that Frank Zappa and his daughter did, I guess, in the 80s.
No way. How does it go?
Just,
I don't know this.
It makes fun of the whole sort of the accent of the Valley Girl, like, oh my God, you know.
I feel like I might know
totally.
the song. Oh, God, I feel like I might know the song. Okay, that sounds about right.
So I always joke about that. And I feel like when I do that song at karaoke here, it does not go over well. Like, people seem offended.
Oh,
like, we don't
they're
sound
bothered.
like that.
We don't, but that's like, because I'm a Valley girl too, and I think it took me a long time growing up, and people would like kind of talk shit about it. They'd be like, where are you from? Where's your accent from? Where? I'm like, what? I don't have an accent. But we kind of do, though. I don't think I realized.
I think it's just like a slight inflection upwards in words.
Yeah, but I feel like that's like an energy thing. Like, I'm
might be.
happy and I'm excited.
That's true.
So like my voice gets a little higher sometimes. That's not a bad thing. Okay, wait, real quick. So you're talking karaoke, and I actually wanted to delve a little bit more into this with you, because you do love karaoke.
I do.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard you sing, though.
I wouldn't say I'm a great singer. I'm kind of a mediocre singer, but I like doing just funny stuff.
Do you have
entertaining.
like some favorite songs that you do?
So I do Me So Horny by Two Live Crew frequently.
Sorry. Okay, I wasn't expecting you to say that. You said it so casually, like.
Well, that song, like, I know it backwards and
God.
forwards. I probably wouldn't even need lyrics.
Please.
But yeah, I do enjoy doing that. I do another song by Two
He's
Live
so
Crew.
horny.
Yeah, I do Hey
I'm
We
gonna
Want
laugh on
Some
this one
Pussy.
for a while. Okay. I'm sorry.
I do the song Hey We Want Some Pussy.
Oh, okay.
Short Dick Man by Gillette.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah. So
I only know the one
I
line.
like kind of making people a little uncomfortable and also laugh,
Do you have favorite like karaoke spots that you go to?
Yeah, I definitely do.
Are there any in Vegas that you go to, or is it only kind of when you come here?
There's a place I like in Vegas, but they're actually in the process of shutting down, which is a bummer.
Oh.
But there's an 80s restaurant I like to go to that does karaoke too. It's called Back to the 80s.
In Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll drive the DeLorean there.
Wait,
and,
of course. Oh my God, wait, that sounds so fun.
Yeah, and it's funny because the owner has like a Ghostbusters car, so I'll park right next to his
wait,
car.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What?
Go sing
that's a
karaoke
dream.
there.
Is it all like 80s songs that people like to sing, or is it kind of
It's not
similar?
required,
Okay.
but a lot of people do. Definitely.
I was
some
literally,
80s
I feel like
songs.
we were listening to 80s music today, and I was like, damn, I fucking love 80s music. There's so many great songs, and the energy and like the beat, I love it so much.
Yeah.
But in LA, have you, even though you don't live here anymore, like have you been, when you come back, do you still do karaoke when you
I
come back?
do. Yeah, I
Okay.
have a place that I like to go to regularly. And
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Dare
I'm not
we
going
say
to
the
say what it
name?
is because
Okay,
I
we'll
don't
talk
want
about
people
the
to
show
show
later.
up. But yeah, it's funny because I've been recognized there a couple of times, but I try to stay like,
She's all incognito.
under the radar.
She's got a hat on and a mask. Like, she's in a totally
like this
different
is where I
outfit.
go to be a bum.
Yeah, and just have a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got to tell. I'm curious where you're going.
Yeah.
I've been going. I don't sing karaoke because my voice sounds. I wouldn't say terrible, but it's it's not even like I need training. It's bad. Great in the shower, great in the car, but in actual singing, horrible.
Great alone.
Yeah, great alone. But around anybody, horrible. But I have so much fun at karaoke bars.
Yeah.
And I
same.
kind of didn't realize until recently how much fun they really are and how many songs I actually really do know. Because you get so excited when a song comes on that someone's singing that You're like,
Right.
oh my God, I want to sing this with you. And that's kind of the fun of karaoke is
Right.
when someone's singing a song that you actually know and you
Right.
can enjoy it more. It's like a concert.
Los Angeles is such an interesting place to do karaoke at too because there's a lot of really, really talented people.
Yeah, literally really talented like singers. You're like, what the fuck are you doing
And
here?
you never know who you'll run into. Like the creator of Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane.
He's got a great singing voice.
Amazing singer, and he will occasionally just show up at karaoke bars and sing. Yeah. He's got like a Croner voice,
That's amazing.
Yeah, there's a lot of celebrities. I used to see Dennis Haskins frequently. He
Wait, who's
played
that?
Mr. Belding on Saved by the Bell.
He sings?
He was a good singer, yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Wait, that's
I've
so cool.
definitely seen people bop through and, celebrities like, I'm trying to remember their name, Dylan Sprouse, the twins. I can't remember his.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
I
about.
can't
Yeah.
think of the other one's name. I'm
He
sorry.
sings too?
But
What
I
the
saw them
hell?
at my karaoke bar, and they did like all country songs. They were
Oh, I
great.
love country music.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so
I mean, I
cool.
didn't bother them. I'm like, you guys do your thing. I'm gonna go up here and sing "Me So Horny."
Yeah. Me so horny. And I don't want a short dick man. Like, what? While you're in town, if you do any karaoke, please let me know. I'd
Okay.
love to come with you. I'm not going to sing anything, but I would love to come
Okay.
and have a good time
Cool.
and hang out.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
think
Yeah.
I think Dare and I are going Sunday.
Yeah, I think she goes like Sunday nights. She was
Yeah.
saying she usually does that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Oh, how exciting.
Very cool.
Oh, I get to hear you sing. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not like a nerd for the Back to the Future time travel stuff?
I am. I don't think I'm like as detailed of it though. Like I wouldn't like how I live and die for Harry Potter. Like I will literally message Eric and be like, "Hey, this one scene. Can you give me some more information on this one scene?" And I'll go. I'll dive deep on YouTube and go to like backstories and things like that. So for Back to the Future, no. But I'm a huge fan of Back to the
Okay.
Future, and I love that story. But I only really kind of know that first one the most. I don't really know
Okay.
the second one that much because I've only seen it a couple times, and the third one only because I don't like westerns. I only saw it once.
Okay.
But I enjoyed it. It was thoroughly
Right.
enjoyable, but I didn't like love it. as
Well,
much.
so yesterday I had asked you if you'd seen the new Flash movie, and you said you had.
Oh, it's a great movie, and Biff is in that one. I think, right? Eric, isn't Biff in that one?
If he is, I didn't notice him.
Was Biff in the Flash movie? Does anybody know?
I don't think
Aaron?
so.
That's
No.
okay. We're just gonna cut that part out. Why do you think? No, what the fuck movie was? I just watched a movie where like the guy that plays Biff is in it, and I didn't
That's
know until
funny
after
because
the
I
end.
feel
of
like
the-
I just saw him in something too, and I can't place what it was, but it was not the Flash.
Okay, sorry.
It's probably
I'm gonna look
something
this up.
new.
I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna find out which one.
But
movie it is.
But yeah, so The Flash, what I thought was funny about it, because they were using all these like parallel universes and like time travel, is they actually touched on Back to the Future a bit. And I felt like that took some of the world that you're into with like the, is it DC or Marvel? I don't know the difference.
Flash is DC, right? Yeah.
Okay.
DC, yeah.
So like, I know you like a lot of the DC movies. And
Well, yeah, because I like the DC characters more.
Yeah.
Because that's what I grew up on. Like Superman and like Batman, like Wonder Woman. Like those are my favorite characters. The movies just haven't been as good as the Marvel movies. But I never was into Marvel growing up. Like not really until now.
So
but.
The Flash, like it took that DC world and they touched into other things. Like I loved the way they brought Back to the Future into it, where they're like, you know, in this world, it's not Michael J. Fox that played, you know, in the movie. And originally, the original casting was not Michael J. Fox. They filmed like half the movie and said, this guy is not good enough.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so that's who they referenced in the Flash movie.
Oh my God.
Was the original
I didn't catch
actor that they ended up kicking out.
Shut up. Yeah. Oh, I gotta look back into that.
Yeah,
What the
so
fuck?
they actually did take like Back to the Future history and like played it in there. So
Oh man, see, I love movies like that when they really touch on topics that people almost like little Easter eggs. In a
right,
sense.
like only the people that know are gonna know.
Yeah, and when they know, it's like the most exciting thing. You've
Yeah.
ever
So
experienced.
for whatever reason, the original guy that you might have to look this up for me, Eric, but the guy that played Marty, thank you,
Oh,
Eric
duh.
Stoltz.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that's it.
He was in what's that other '80s movie?
That weird face movie, The Mask. Yeah, I think that was it. That was the name
Mask. He was in The Mask.
of it. Not
with Jim Carrey.
No. Mask. He was like you're gonna have to cut all of
No,
this
Eric
out. But
Stoltz. He was in the
He
other
was-
'80s, the really romantic one where the girl looks like she's got like this fun. Yeah, great movie. I don't know.
I think the girl was in it too, in Back to the Future. His mom.
Oh my God, that was his love interest. Yeah, his mom. Oh my God, you're right.
that's funny.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, maybe that's why they kind of put him in that movie. That makes sense.
But yeah, I guess Eric Stoltz just didn't get the character, and he kept trying to. He saw it as like sort of sad, like the sad experience,
Oh,
and
yeah.
so they
That
filmed
would've been
like
a totally
half the
different
movie,
movie, yeah.
and then they were just starting to like film scenes without him deliberately, and they're
Oh,
like,
fuck. Oh, God.
"We're gonna try to."
Yeah, can you look
Trade
up the
him
movie
out.
that I'm talking about? I know who he is, but because this is gonna bother me now. It's taking me a while.
So anyway, I really,
know that. Oh
I
my
really
God.
appreciated that. In Flash, they actually went into Back to the Future history, and like only the people that know are gonna know.
But like knowing that makes you love a movie more,
Right,
Like
right.
even seeing, I don't know if you knew that Eric, who was supposed to play Superman originally with Tim Burton directing it.
Oh, Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage was supposed to be Superman.
yeah, and
Not a lot of people knew that.
I was told that like a day or two before.
Okay, yeah.
Before
But there's
I
like
saw
some of the video
movie.
footage of him like in the outfit. He was like jacked. It looked amazing.
Do you know why they put that Spider-Man part in there with the spider, him fighting the spider? Do you know why that was in the movie?
No.
Because Kevin Smith was supposed to direct that Tim Burton run originally with the original guy that wanted to do redo wanted to do Superman again, but he wanted him fighting a spider. He was insistent on that. So that's why he
Not Tim Burton, right?
not Tim
Okay.
Burton, they
Yeah.
wanted Kevin Smith to direct it.
Okay.
And the guy that did it, that producer ended up producing Wild West with
Will Smith.
And remember what the ending was? Big mechanical spider.
Oh, ew,
He
you're
was one of the
right.
Spiders, his producer. He's a weirdo. And that's why they ended up putting it in. It's almost like a joke because it was so stupid. Superman fighting a giant spider. That's why they put it in the Flash.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, but that's like hearing stories like that's like, oh my God, these little eggs.
Yeah.
And it was just in the Flash. There were so many of them
Right. Yeah, for sure.
that made the movie so
It's
fun
funny
for me to
because
watch.
so many people told me they didn't like it, and I'm not a big fan of like DC or Marvel
Mm-hmm.
particularly. Every once in a while something will get me, but that movie I really enjoyed because I'm like, well, it hit everything I like.
me
and
too,
like it
yeah.
explained things, it created different like universes and time travel. And
there
like,
was so much going on, but I feel like it kind of came together really well
Yeah.
personally. And I'm a really easy moviegoer. Like I said, I love seeing movies by myself. But I also will dive deeper into a story and be like, did this feel like that it flowed and that it made sense? And there were so many moments in the Flash that I thought were so great.
yeah.
And I'm
I
like,
agree.
what the fuck are people complaining about? This movie was such a good movie.
Yeah.
Is it only because Ezra was in it and like people were feeling some type of way because of that. But then, like, take that out of your head and actually really enjoy this movie. It was so good.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it too.
No,
I felt like I was the only one.
I'm like, I don't know anybody. I'm like, Erica liked it, but, you know, we like the same stuff all the time. So I'm
Right.
like, who else even liked this movie? It was such a good movie. Even like the girl that played, like the Superman girl. What was her name? Carol? What was the girl's name? And that wasn't Kal-El. It was Kara. Yeah,
Okay,
like the girl
yeah.
that played, I was like, that was so dope. Like seeing them have that interaction. It was like a multiverse, but it wasn't exactly the same. And
Right.
learning like different points in time that are inevitable. Like, it was so fascinating to me. I thought it was so cool.
Yeah, I thought it was well done.
Yeah, I thought it was really, and I did like a whole like podcast episode actually about it. And I'm like, it was such a good movie. So hearing people say it wasn't, I'm like, were we watching the same thing? Like, where were you? Like, this was such a good movie. Yeah, I don't know what started that conversation, but I love that you loved it too.
Okay.
I'm like, thank God there's somebody else besides my close friends that actually enjoyed watching this movie with me. Gosh. Yeah. So do you have anything, before we like totally get out of here, do you have anything coming up that's exciting that you want to talk about?
Gosh, I feel like I don't, because I just like planned this whole month of exciting stuff. So I'm always working on my YouTube channel, which is like mostly fashion based.
Okay.
I do a lot of like vintage clothing, try on hauls,
Oh,
stuff
that's
like
dope.
that.
Okay.
And
What's it called?
It's called Carlotta's Closet.
Oh, I love that. Oh, you can try on the new dresses that you got today.
I know,
too. I
right?
want to see them.
Yeah. So I'm always working on that.
Okay.
Social media. I feel like social media is just this never-ending beast
I know.
that I'm always working on.
We were talking about this yesterday too. It's like there's constantly something new going on, something new you think you have to be a part of. Like it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And
it's
it gets
always
like
a lot.
overwhelming, but it's a lot.
But yeah, no like wow factor projects coming up.
Okay.
I feel like I've been mostly doing them while I'm here. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go home and relax for a couple weeks.
Yeah, you deserve it. Gosh.
Yeah.
'Cause you're here for how much longer are you here for?
I leave next Thursday.
Okay.
So I've been here for like 3.5 weeks.
Okay, good. Okay, so about a month then.
Yeah.
That's good.
So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
not really looking forward to going back to 114 degrees.
That doesn't
so.
sound fun at all. Oh, God. She's like, no, you poor
I just have to
thing.
travel through the entire summer.
You almost
Then it'll be
have to.
fine.
That's a long, like this is what you were saying. It's like, it's almost a long time to not really enjoy where you live.
Yeah.
Because the weather.
Yeah.
Like, it's
That's
kind
what
of
LA has
unfortunate,
over
yeah.
anywhere else is the weather.
Yeah, it's the weather.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. And every time I think I'm about to leave, I'm like, am I leaving Los Angeles? Maybe I'm going to stay. Like, pulls me right back in. I can't help myself.
I am curious. Apparently, Los Angeles, they're supposed to be putting a lot of money and time into public transit because of the next Olympics.
You're right. Yeah. You're
So
absolutely
I'm
right.
like, this city could really grow for the better if they get that under control.
Yeah, if it ever actually gets, I feel like they've been like working on this transit system for years now. I don't know what's
Yeah.
taking so long. I have no idea. I'm sure like permits and things take a long time, and workers, like, I understand.
Well, now
that.
they're under the clock. They have to do it within a certain
It's going
amount
to be
of
for
time.
the Olympics. Like, y'all
Yeah.
need to get it together. Okay. I still don't see myself traveling public transportation in Los Angeles personally.
Yeah, I've had some pretty bad luck locally.
But yeah, it's just a little sus.
Yeah, I've seen some things.
I've
I don't
seen
even know if I should
some
say them on the
things. I
podcast,
don't know
but
if we could say them out loud with the cameras
But-
on. I've seen some wild stuff.
yeah,
Just even just in the streets of LA. I'm like, I
yeah,
can't even
that's
imagine
true too.
being kind of stuck on
Yeah.
a train or something. Like, no,
Yeah,
thank you.
I made the wrong decision to take the train on St. Patrick's Day. There's a lot of drunk people. and
Oh,
it's-
done.
it's-
St. Patty's Day. Of
yeah,
course,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, I'm not going to drive on St. Patrick's Day.
I guess everybody thought that.
Yeah, it was bad.
lit. Oh, God.
But-
That's like the worst time. Oh, I can only imagine. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I think I will take it for like sports games, like things
Really?
like
Okay.
that. Yeah, just because everyone is taking it. If you're going to like a soccer game or whatever into downtown, everyone's taking it. So you're pretty safe in those large groups.
Okay. Because everybody's kind of going to the same place at the
Yeah.
same time anyway. Okay. that
And
makes
then
sense.
you don't have to like stress about parking in downtown, which can be a pain in the
Which
butt.
is a stress in itself.
Right.
Like every time I drive, like I have to work downtown a lot, and every time I'm like, I hate it here. It's one-way streets make no sense. There's potholes everywhere. It's a nightmare. Then you're like, why did people live here? Like, what?
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's scary. You almost can't even like walk a couple blocks. It's so scary out there. Gosh.
Yeah. That's why we're Valley girls.
That's where I'll be Valley girl forever. I love the Valley so much. So before we actually totally get out of here, I'd love to get all of your socials, please.
Yeah. Instagram, I'm Carlotta Champagne. TikTok, I don't remember if I'm Carlotta Champagne or the Carlotta, one of the two. And Twitter, I believe I am the Carlotta. I'm like, it's either the Carlotta or Carlotta Champagne, no matter what. Same thing with Patreon and all those.
Okay, good. Yeah, all the fun sites. Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. Well, Carlotta, thank you so much for joining me today. Appreciate it. I feel like we've got to have, like I said, I've known her for a few years now, but we've never actually gotten to like really talk and really hang out.
Right.
So thank goodness that you're actually here and we've made some time to get to know each other a little bit more. And I'm really excited to come to your house and drive around with you and shoot the house. I'd love to see it soon. Absolutely. So thank you all for joining us as well. And I'll see you all again very soon. Yay. Bye.